What's going on, YouTube? CC coming at you with another video today. Today is going to be a record 90 degrees, which is not very common for May, considering. Just trying to think of ways to beat the heat because it's too hot to mow. And pollen's high. If you have allergies, I'd recommend not going outside today because obviously pollen counts are high. It's going to cause some breathing issues, so just be aware of that if you go out any period of time. So everybody's enjoying their sweet treats to beat the heat. I have a ice cold beverage here myself, guys. It's a V8 smoothie. However, this is a different kind of V8. So for this drink, I got the V8 high in fiber, hot sauce. Got to have the dash of hot sauce in there. A little bit of garlic and herb. A little bit of pepper in there. And Worcestershire sauce, which I'm going to crack another splash in there. And depending on if you can have salt or not, you can add salt around the rim. That, folks, be a virgin, Bloody Mary. Cheers. Super good drink to beat the heat if it's hot. Very good, very good, very good. It's stayed cool in our house, but you step outside and you can see I don't know what it is, pollution, humidity. You can just see it driving down the road, just smog everywhere from the heat. So, and here we have some bad storms brewing up, so everybody stay safe with those, okay? Because it could be a doozy, might not be, never know. I'll be working tomorrow when it pulls in. They said 4, which I get off work at 4, but the weather's never right. Could be off an hour or two. And I work with, knives and metal machinery and everything, so it's a little dangerous. So say a little prayer for me that I make it home before it hits. And anybody else in the line of those storms, pray for them as well. It's looking like it's going to be a bad one this time. And it has the heat, obviously, to fuel the fire. As we literally went from 70s, 75, no humidity, to boom, just that quick. It's an oven now. You walk out there now, and on our porch, you can just feel the heat radiating down onto your head. That hot. Yeah, I had to go get formula today at Walmart, which is about a 25-minute drive, and we had the AC cranked on high. Me and the kids stayed cool, but I wouldn't want to break down in it because it wasn't 2 minutes after I shut off our truck. Hot oven. I had time to get the kids out, bring them in, go back, and it was already an oven. This is really good. Really good. A little tad of sugar, maybe. About that. That's about it. Do you give it the sweet? Let's try it. Hold on. What's up, Riley? You need some more snacks? Hold on, buddy. I'll get you a couple. Here you go, buddy. Riley's having his snacky time. Hi, buddy. All right. What was I doing, guys? So get sugar. Not gonna add a ton of it in here, but oh. I'm gonna add enough. Not a bunch. Just a little pinch. Just to see what it does. Alright. Give a little stir. Perfect. Perfecto. Cheers, buddy. Some of my ice didn't get as melty as I wanted it to. And if you got protein powder or anything too, mix a little bit of that in there. That's 10 out of 10, guys. That was on my cupboard. Didn't have to buy nothing. Already had V8, had all the spices and sauces. Mix it up and enjoy. However, I might get some V8 Splash to make some fruitier ones. Maybe some of the, thinking about getting some of the electrolyte drinks, the Gatorade electrolytes for when it's hot out, to keep you hydrated. Get some of that to mix in with some V8 Splash, some ice, maybe a little bit of lime. Of course, you want to add some salt as well because it helps hydration. Yeah, isn't that funny? Drink alcohol when it's hot out. You get dehydrated. You can take a half teaspoon of salt, put it in your water and drink it. You're good to go all day. Yeah, I definitely canceled mowing because it was already mid 80s, lower 90s by noon, so I'm not passing out to mow. It'll get done when it's cool enough to do it. Now, if you're fortunate enough to have one of them new zero turns, they have ones now with the built-in doors and AC. I hope to have one of them one day, Riley. Be mowing in the AC? Heck yeah. Or even a mower with like an awning you put over it, you know. And I hear now they have these solar fan hats where you just put them on and the solar keeps the fans going. My idea of AC when I mow, typically, if it's not super humid like it is, it's just hot, I just take a cold pack, put on my neck, or a bottle of ice water, freeze it, put it in your back pocket. Try it, guys, while you're mowing. Or if you're sitting on a rider, put it in the front pocket. Just somewhere in your body, keep you cool. And it works. It totally takes your mind off the heat altogether as the ice is sitting there in the bottle, keeping you cool. I just happened to try it one year because I was mowing and I got a drink, which the bottle was partially frozen. And I was like, I'm not going to keep stopping the mower to get a drink, so I just left it in my back pocket. And I was like, you know what? This is keeping me pretty cool. I made a habit of that, putting a bottle of ice water in my back pocket. Good hack, guys. Just try it. Just try it out. Next time you're mowing or out in the yard. So, yeah, 2 thumbs up on that drink. Would have liked to have some celery to it, but I had to throw mine out because our freezer got over frosted and ruined our celery. So, you can't have this. It's got ice. I'll give you a little taste. Here. Little taste. Yeah, see, you didn't like it. You didn't like that, did you? Here, you want to try another sip? Nope. He says, I'm good. And that's why I told you. Alright, folks. All that being said, if you like my content, like, share, subscribe. Hit that bell notification for future videos when they become available. And as always, stay hungry, stay cool in this heat, y'all. Beat the heat with a sweet treat, alright? Catch y'all later.